Yo guys, how's it going? Welcome back to the channel. It's time for a Lionheartz Cs2 channel update so that I can give you guys a little bit of a look behind the scenes and what the plans are for the next couple of weeks. The Blast bounty is over, Donk reigns over the scene as the one and true savior, and now we must look ahead, what tournaments are on the horizon, and what that kind of coverage is going to look like for me, the humble content creator. I'll probably take this down after a couple days, 3 or 4 days. This is really here just for me to verbalize some thoughts I've put out over on Twitter recently or in my Discord, which by the way, you should follow me on Twitter and you should come join the community Discord. Both are linked in the description down below. There's nothing to plug, no sponsor. This is just kind of a relaxed video between me and you. Here's just some random gameplay from yesterday's grand finals, so feel free to zone out, keep on playing that video game on your main monitor, and just vaguely listen to me in the ether behind you. Anyways, long story short, the next major tournament on the calendar is the Esports World Cup, and I'm not going to be covering it in any way, shape, or form on this channel. Now, if you've been a fan of me for any length of time, I've made my stance on the Saudi Arabian involvement in esports pretty clear multiple times, so I'm not going to relitigate all of that here. All of it is to say, I like gay people, I like trans people, I like those people being safe and allowed to live their lives, and for theocratic regimes to not imprison them or kill them outright for lifestyle choices that they shouldn't be involved with in the first place. That's actually bad. I know it's a bit of a hot take in the current political climate some fucking how, but yeah, I don't like that. And yes, I do happen to live in America, a country that has its own laundry list of atrocities right behind it. But it turns out, just like my best friend Vegeta, I'm not a big fan of the government. And the United States government is not hosting its own proprietary banana cup in the US to cover over the crimes they actively commit, all while financially controlling a large percentage of the biggest teams and tournament organizers in the space. As soon as America does that, I'll start having more of a vocal issue with America in relation to esports as I do with Saudi Arabia. The point is, as a content creator and not a dedicated member of talent like a commentator, analyst, or whatever else, I don't have to financially tie myself to these tournament organizers. I can choose when, where, and how I cover esports because it's my channel and my choice. So I'm taking that liberty to say I cover Counter-Strike 360 days of the year. These 5 days, I can sit on my ass and relax. Unlike certain personalities in League of Legends or Teamfight Tactics, I feel like being an ally does require me to do so 365 days out of the year. Shocker. And I'm going to be very honest for a second. I have no idea what I would do if I was a member of talent and I was given the bag in this way. I would like to think that my morals would stand strong and I could look away from that check. The difference between me and most of the talent in Counter-Strike is I make my morals a very active part of my platform. I'm very vocal about the things I do and don't support both politically and socially. Many other members of talent in the CS space, I think smartly, choose to kind of ride the middle and stay quiet on these issues so that they can secure their bag. There's nothing wrong with that. You don't have to be an advocate for social issues in esports. You don't have to do that. We live and operate in a fickle industry. You never know what's around the corner and whether the money sink's gonna turn off. So I fully understand and respect the fact that many people choose to get theirs now so they are more financially secure in the future. I don't know what I would do if I was one of those people. But as it stands right now, the blank check's not been put on my table, so I get the luxury to choose to say no to covering the Esports World Cup and put my focus elsewhere. One thing is, I get to take a little bit of a break. Things have been very hectic, we've been covering a lot of tournaments, you guys have certainly enjoyed the content along the way, which I greatly appreciate, but I haven't had much time off. So outside of recording another podcast episode with Tony and Vincent, keep an eye out for that, doing some side content along the way that I'd already pre-planned, I'm going to take these 5 days as a luxury and kick back until Blast Open London begins. Thank you guys so much for supporting me. It means the world that you guys allow me to do this as my career, and I'm forever grateful for the platform given to me. The only thing I can promise to you guys is that I will do everything in my power to maintain the moral stance that I believe to be correct and not allow money to get between me and the things I do believe in. Hopefully you guys respect that, and if you disagree with my standings in this video, get the fuck out. This space I'm creating is unapologetically pro-gay, pro-trans, and 100% against the bigoted nonsense that's unfortunately becoming more commonplace in other parts of our community as well as society as a whole. I don't stand for that, and I don't think you should either. Anyways, I'll see you guys next week when Blast Open starts. Hopefully you guys have been enjoying the content. Come check me out on twitch.tv/LionheartzCS2. Come check out the Discord, follow me on Twitter, all that good stuff. I hope you guys are doing well. And again, thank you so much for allowing me to do this. And a massive thank you to all my channel members who make it more of a reality. Those are Justin, Jesse, Furley, Bubblesj, Dr. Cocktor, Milan Berta, who have all been with me for over a year. Patatas Kaftesi, PTR, B1 Games, Cody Foxworthy, Justin Vander Veit, Snowy White, I Am Flashbang, Rowdy, Snax Enjoyer, LBKcs, Crunchy Water, zerotwocs, drudenae, and our newest channel member, Chron. If you want to support me directly, this is the best way to do it. For $5 a month, you get your name at the end of the videos just like this, as well as a custom role in that community Discord. I'll see you guys soon with another video. Peace.